Alright. Let's checker this deck. Or something, I don't know. Look, we'll go for the content play and skip both of those. Because those jokers are disgusting. While I don't necessarily disagree with the blocking the term 6-7 in all variants, I do think that the folks like cringing and whinging about 6-7 memes are maybe becoming as annoying as the the meme itself, you know? It's gone full circle. Did you see you got word of the year on dictionary.com? Who did? 6-7 did? Not you? Oh. It did, okay. Unlucky. I thought I was famous. Okay, here's something fun. Typical streamer assuming everything is about them. Ramen is not fun? No, I was talking about the hiker, but also ramen is just fine. The original Roffle was a Blood Elf Shadow Priest from World of Warcraft, is where the name came from. It's me, I was him. Oh, hello. Was it randomly generated? No. It was generated by me when I was like 19 years old.
Well met.
Toxic Munch, thank you for the prime. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. More of that. No! Our nudes! Wait, this could be catastrophic. That must actually be the streamer luck I've been hearing about. That was an unbelievable lack of snipe. When will the 7 Joker come? When you're done... Never mind. I think I want the money here. I really need some additional scoring, though. Is it you? How much was it? Like, I'm barely clearing the blinds as it is. Finished what? I wouldn't worry about it. I think we're dead. We seem dead. We'll just keep hiking. And then die to the spade boss. Also, is that greatest comeback of all time competitor Young Skirt in my chat? That was an impressive turnaround, sincerely. I think it might be time to kill the ramen. Because we're gonna need to discard into the boss blind. And then we just, unfortunately, have to rely on the... Okay. On the misprint to not let us down here. There we go. Three-way tie for second place was crazy cool? Yeah. Honestly, watching Feinberg play was outrageous. Poor Nana. I had a feeling that dude would pop off. I mean, geez, who even invited him? All right. All right, we do need to get our money under control so that this... Ooh, that's a risk. But I do think it is a solution to getting our money right. Well, so is this, though. The rental satellite? Surely not. Surely not. Oh, I should have checked my boss blind. Okay, what? I missed the hiker already? Maybe not. Fine. Immolate me? Okay, now we don't have to take that stupid sexy skip. Beautiful. You love to see it. I love it when I get to play the game instead of not playing the game. Odd Todd and even Steven. We're making Bean's dream come true from the event yesterday. Gray the Ghost, thank you for the 8 months. This guy. In my video game? I think not. Probably do have to. We'll just run back the mime, the Baron Mime again. Blue seal me. Purple's almost a blue. I don't like this boss, but... Still the better hand. Ow. Sure. Ow. Interesting. Yeah, goodbye, riffraff. Low Mercury. Do need to get out of the super position, though. Probably not for a supernova. Uh-oh. seems. Like another one of those really poorly timed walls that we've been running into. Get this castle out of here, man. It honestly, I hate to say it, it could be the solution to the wall right now that we need. This could also help, but... Castle on clubs, I can't do that. I think we got to. Like, it is fine on checkered deck, or more fine on checkered deck. Full deck. Okay, we don't actually want to make spades unless we have to, like maybe induce specifically the boss blind. That would be exceptionally terrible to pick up after getting the idol here. Can't believe it keeps picking hearts when that's the thing I have the most of. SMH my head. Could go flesh card instead of mime. That's what we want instead of mime. Okay, that actually saves me into the boss. And now I'm stuck with the castle. One baseball card could turn this into something useful
Well
at least.
met.
Hashtag fun dad, thank you for the 6 months. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Nice. Perfect. We made it. Guaranteed flush draw. The Hoos. Cool. Now it chooses spades when they're difficult to come by. Craigasm. Alright, Castle is almost a 2x Joker at this point, so it's almost as good as the Tribe. Egg. Kinda just want this banana to break, though. But also, I just made myself poor opening this pack. Spades again. I may have been too greedy. Maybe been not greedy enough. Back to hearts. Boy, I wonder what these are. Oh, I'm rich. Really thought that one would just kind of be free. I guess it's still money positive here. We can do one of these. But I do still want to bias towards hearts. Because that's what we have the most of. $120 chips. How are we looking on that?
Well met.
Yeah, still a little over 2x. Moro, thank you for the prime. Sometimes less, depending on what specific cards we play. Stop giving me the world. Maybe I should have sold this if I'm not gonna intend to use it. I would have taken a Jupiter over the black hole, but I think we need the base molt. Surprisingly, we need the base molt more than we need the base chips right now, I think. Does anyone else miss the hiker? Because I do. That guy was my friend. We could cook the egg a little bit longer. Yeah, it's obviously hearts here, but... Now you can't say Castle is a terrible Joker? I can say whatever I want. It's my stream. And I will say whatever I want. Which apparently for those past few minutes is nothing at all. Got him. Blue seal maybe? Another purple. Sure.
Well met.
Nerman, thank you for the prime. Sure, why not? I don't know what I meant to use that death on, but we have it. Maybe this king. Money is good. Lucille. Congrats, Fent. There we go. Probably a little too greedy to keep doing it. We just need to find a sun. And not to throw the run, I suppose. $225. Yeah. Castle doing work. Since the planet cards aren't really showing up for me. Without telescope. And without much money right now. We don't have a lot of Jupiters at our disposal.
Well met.
Utan, thank you for the prime. What's your problem, man? This wasn't even Castle's fault. This was the boss's fault. There are numerous reasons why I don't want to play the straight flush there. Wow. We did it! Maybe there's a chance if we get a baseball card we could get another couple antes out of this. Very lucky. Is that what you see from this build?
Well met.
Uh-oh. I did a whoopsie. Don't want to play a flush house there. Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub. I guarantee 99% of players wouldn't have picked up an Eternal Castle and would have died. Nah. Most people like Castle a lot more than I do. Holy. Surely now we'll find a Joker to replace this egg with. Jesus. Oh! Glad we held the egg. One of these days, we'll find a Joker. I mean, we kind of do want to play this king, right? We do also want to change its suit eventually, but I haven't really been paying attention to whether or not that's happening. Now, we are getting severe diminishing returns from the castle. But, like, just like Obelisk, you know, castle isn't necessarily an endless build Joker, right? So surely everybody, and Yorick, surely everybody will think of, you know, Yorick and Castle in the same vein that they think of, or Yorick and Obelisk in the same vein that they think of Castle. Smiley face. We? Hey, we can change the suits maybe. Oh wait, this is kind of a bad boss blind, isn't it? Especially for Castle. Let's maybe work on just getting through this blind, and then we can figure out what shenanigans we want to go for with the sun. Wait, do we ever even make it through here in the best case scenario? Huh. Oof. That was close. Alright, we are not beating the current boss blind. So, or the current blinds, full stop. So we need to find something that does. Probably means selling out of the egg. Goodbye, egg. That'll do. Thank you, egg. It's a big difference. We can probably take the Ecto now because we have the, worst hit. We have the voucher in the shop.
Well met.
Praetorium, thank you for the 6 months. I heckin' love gold seals. Watching you do gold seg is watching like watching Picasso paint. I think it's probably more similar to watching a chimpanzee paint, where you're just kind of rooting for him the whole time. Well, actually, maybe not. Maybe most of my chatters aren't rooting for me. Rooting for my downfall, maybe. Us chatters would also tell Pablo how he should go about his painting. Well, I don't doubt that. Yeah, of course. That's not up for debate. I don't think we survive long enough to make that happen, but we can pretend. Should have played the ace. Oh yeah, we're not getting remotely close, are we? These two. GG. What? No. Even if we beat this blind, we're not beating the next one. GG.